It is called Orthostetrics, a little sports medicine mixed with some pre- and postnatal care, and Dr. Bob Arnott is here to tell us all about this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Kathleen. Advances in sports medicine have allowed athletes to bounce back from injuries in weeks instead of months. Now, with some resistance from the old guard, those principles are being applied to pregnant women, bringing their training into the 20th century.
From back here, Maureen Berry looks like just another woman working out. But come around front, and you see something far from typical. Maureen is 7.5 months pregnant with twins. She's coming to the Dr. Fit program 3 times a week to keep healthy and strong while her body grows.
I was finding that up and down steps, sometimes I was breathing a little bit more heavily than I ever thought I would, and just wanted to feel strong. I wanted to feel in shape. Wanted to get back to a pre-pregnancy state of mind.
Maureen and other pregnant women are trying to prevent problems like sore, weakened backs.
Just to use your muscles in the back, just to flex and extend.
Sloping shoulders and overextended joints. Dr. Gary Reinl says those changes aren't normal. They're dangerous and unnecessary.
Yes, you will get back pain during pregnancy if you don't properly manage the individual. But no, you don't have to get back pain. Not everyone gets back pain. If you make the muscles stronger and you keep the muscles conditioned throughout the pregnancy, you can dramatically reduce the amount of injury that may occur, or you may in fact prevent the injury from occurring altogether.
For Maureen, so far, it's working.
My upper body feels very strong and my legs feel strong. I don't have back problems. My back feels strong. I'm still lifting my children, the 2-year-old at any rate, and I do it without complications.
Some doctors recommend weight training, saying it's safer than aerobic exercise, less jarring for the mother, a smaller rise in heart rate, and less blood flow diverted from the baby. Mary Lou Sutter had her 4th baby and 3rd C-section 5.5 months ago. She trained both before and after delivery.
It was nothing compared to what I did at home with the other 3, lying in bed like, oh my God, I'm never going to survive this. I feel like I didn't have a baby. It's great.
After her first 2 C-sections, Mary Lou's doctor said to rest for 6 weeks or maybe walk a little. Dr. Reinl calls that old-fashioned and discriminating.
To not prescribe therapeutic exercise following that procedure is an outrage, and it has to stop. If, in fact, we went back into orthopedics at this time and said for the 10,000 high school athletes who are going to have a major knee surgery done this year, that there is no more therapeutic exercise, no one's going to help you anymore, you're on your own, go home and rest 4 to 6 weeks and hope for the best, there'd be a march on Washington tomorrow.
And even when the doctor says rest, it's tough to do when you've got a newborn and 3 other kids under the age of 8.
You had a 2-year-old who needed to be picked up. You were scared. You were going to hurt yourself. It was horrible. You kept thinking, I'm going to split open. What am I going to do? You know, well, I wish I could get strong, but they scared you so much you didn't.
This time around, it's a different story. When she's not lifting weights, she's lifting children. Lots of children.
My kids can't believe it. They say, Mom, you're so thin. You were so fat before. I said, thanks a lot. So it's great. It's really great.
If you are pregnant and considering an exercise program, keep these things in mind. Use only light weights, preferably in controlled machines like the ones we just saw. Keep aerobic exercise at a safe level by monitoring your heart rate. And always have your routine both approved and monitored by your obstetrician. We have some good news this morning, Kathleen. Maureen had twins. 2 boys, both mother and babies, are fine.
Now, no free weights, machines, you said, right?
Better to use controlled machines.
Okay. Thank you. 19 before the hour. Coming up next, Peter Bogdanovich on the films of Gary Cooper.